cameras caught the Clippers arriving at their building and coming through the tunnel with a lot of style and confidence. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray out there with the captain, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Gallinari, and it's Porter in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Bones Highland, and it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you're trying to build some momentum tonight.
The captain passes to Gallinari. And here's Harden. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Top of the key jumper, no good. Pass to the captain. Feeds to Porter. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the jam by Harden.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were two loud points.
This is it to the captain. Gallinari is screened to the paint. And Gallinari throws it down.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Harden can't hit. Here's the captain, guarded by Harden. Here's the captain, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And the second free throw, good. The Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside, George launches from deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
Here's the captain, guarded by Harden. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. With one game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look out west. You look at the Nuggets. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And checking out the Clippers, they find themselves in the dregs of the conference.
And I think for Denver, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Now here's Leonard. Last time out he had 13 points. Just 5 on the clock. Over Gallinari, and Leonard gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. 6-point game. Here's the captain. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Zubac. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. And here's Leonard from 3. Outside for George. Hands it from downtown. George has got 6 points.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
The captain passes to Jokic. Here's the captain, guarded by Harden. The captain, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. Leonard looking over the floor. Harden outside. Going inside. And Harden hit the stop.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
And lost it. Here's the captain, guarded by Harden. The captain passes to Anunoby. Out to the right wing. Here's the captain, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. In the second half of the season, this group of teams has really heated up from beyond the arc. The Nuggets, number 1.
I mean, they've gotten better at shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 1. So on the floor for Denver. Gallinari is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's the captain, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strawther in at the 2. Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Gallinari, a screen on Diallo. A nice shot by Gallinari. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Williams sets a screen for George. In the corner, Harden. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Strawther. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. That one good for 2. The captain's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's Diallo. Strawther grabs the miss.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's the captain. The pass to Gallinari. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. To the inside. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Pass to Harden. Right side, Williams. Knocked away. Diallo with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 1:27 left in the first half. Gallinari, a screen on Harden. The feed to Gallinari. Pass to the captain. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Harden outside. Pass to Williams. And here is Zubac. Now here's Diallo. The pass to George. They could use a bucket. Buries it from 3-point range. George has got 13.
This is what they want from Paul George. Non-stop offensive energy.
Here's the captain, guarded by Harden. Pass to Strawther. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strawther's got the lead, back up to 5 now for Denver. Harden kicks to Williams. Back to Harden. Williams sends a screen for Harden. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 7 points in the game.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. The answer's right back.
Oh, the lob to Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? He narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach. A knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
Now Leonard takes a 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Denver on top, leading by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Checking out Los Angeles. They haven't played their best ball. It's an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
And now let's check out the Denver Nuggets, who are in a close game after one half of play.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a nice job of shit.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Bones Hyland is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against the Pelicans made some terrific plays. He finished with 19 points, and his unselfishness with the ball, combined with his defensive activity, made a huge impact. Just another of what has been a string of terrific games from him. He's been really rolling. Guys?
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? In your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons, but I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball after Paul George getting his 3 to go. Here's the captain. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Gallinari. And that one goes long.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Leonard. Leonard's got 6.
Stop it on a dime. Kawhi showing good body control on that pull-up.
Gallinari, a screen on Hart. Feeds it to Gallinari. Tries it from 9. And it's Gallinari again missing.
And not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's the captain. 5 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the first one at the line is good. Grant Williams is checked in for Hyland. And Denver with a change here, too. OG Anunoby's checked in for Michael Porter.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 1.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
And here's George for 3. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
To the middle, here's Gallinari. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Leonard the pass to Harden. In the corner, George with it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Denver calls timeout. Amir Coffey's checked in for Los Angeles. Diallo comes in for George. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Fourth, James Harden.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
The Nuggets trail. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's the captain. And he uses the glass on the layup. The captain's got 8 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The three from Harden. And it's Denver with the rebound. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational and a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
Shot good by Diallo. 6 points for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Denver's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. The captain passes to Gabriel. And the turnover again by Denver.
You want unselfishness, but
and the Clippers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He's obviously pretty happy. He said, I know they're not going to take us lightly next time. He knew what the deal was with that underdog role coming into the game.
Thank you, David. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic, Anunoby out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's the captain, and it's Oliver in at the 2 guard. Here's the captain. There's the dish to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Anunoby. Denver passing it around. Here's Jokic. True on the 14-footer. Jokic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Harden the pass to Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Jokic with his screen on Harden. Jokic high post over Harden. And it's Jokic missing. Clippers leading by 8. Inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jordan. And now that's 11 points for James Harden.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Walker. Leonard comes in for Grant Williams. And Bones Highland subbed in for Diallo. Denver also making some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jokic. Porter comes in for Caldwell Pope. And it's Jamal Murray in for Oliver. The captain with the bucket.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Harden for 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
And here are the Clippers now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Zubac finds George. Murray against Highland. Pass to George. Shoots over Anunoby. That one rolling around and rims out. The captain passes to Anunoby. Here's the captain, guarded by Harden. And there's a minute 45 left here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Porter.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
Now, here is George. And by the Clippers.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Gallinari passes to Murray. Gallinari with the screen from Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense. I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Here's the captain. Gallinari, a screen on Harden. Here's the captain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from the captain.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
And an intentional foul right there. First team. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Harden sets the big for George. Over in the corner, Zubac. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Time for Zubac to dig deep. He's effective from the line, but there's some added pressure now.
The captain passes to Gallinari. The Nuggets with another miss. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for LA.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Here's the captain. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Here's the captain. It's hauled in by Zubac, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Clippers.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
The rare old school center, Zubac knows who he is, a rebounder and defender.
Porter kicks to Murray. Anunoby in the corner. The 3. That shot misses. And so Los Angeles takes the win, probably a little closer.
Got this, MP. No going easy on these guys because your pops played for them, all right?
New stars emerge.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived. And we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Denver Nuggets here in Ball Arena. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Josh Hart. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. Irving looking around. Doncic outside. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Gallinari with a screen. Crafty move. The captain. That's good. The captain's got his second bucket on the night. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. The captain misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Irving. Gallinari pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. The shake. Drives to the hoop. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
The captain's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Inside. And Doncic's the bucket on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his second basket.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's his scoring right there. It's his passing.
Outside for Porter. Knocks down the long J.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. From 11 feet away, Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's the captain. An easy 2 on the layup. The captain's got 8 points. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Doncic on the wing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
The captain misses.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The captain misses.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Irving, the pass to Doncic.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. And the Nuggets call time here.
Substitution on the court. Denver call foul.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Noel. Down low. Pass to the captain. And he drives in. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
OG Anunoby out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray. And it's Strother in at the 3. The small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Noel. There's a screen. Throws it up high. Anunoby can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Puts it up from 12. That one rolls around and rims out.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Clippers put on a show. He scored 17 points, and thanks to his assertiveness, he drew a number of fouls, getting himself to the line. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
Here's the captain. He's got 10. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Denver's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic the screen. Tries the spin move. The captain pass to Jokic. Hammers the lob through.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic. A big man who can really move.
The Mavericks trailing. And Dallas calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
A different look for Denver. Gallinari, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's Michael Porter in for Murray. Back to Doncic. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They started the game by pounding the ball inside. I don't know why they've gone away from it.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Porter's shot is off. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Wing shot on the way, and it's Dallas scoring again.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Pass to the captain. Gallinari with a screen. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Doncic. He has 7.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pass to the captain. Here's Strother. Here's the captain. They shoot again. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Jokic. Gallinari's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard.
An interesting postseason for the Nuggets. And that'll do it for us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Hart is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the 5, down low.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
The Mavericks shooting has been excellent so far, around 56% outside Irving. Back to Doncic. It's blocked. Here's the captain. Doncic pulls down the board. And Dallas with possession. They trail by 11.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Pass to Irving. 4-3. Porter pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he lobs it up. Can't finish off the lob. Outside Hart to the middle. Lively. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Gallinari with a screen on Doncic. The captain pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Doncic outside. A strong finish by Doncic.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Gallinari's shot is off.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Doncic outside. Takes the 3. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Irving. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Here's the captain. He's got 15. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Irving. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Doncic with the bucket.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Jokic passes to the captain. Jokic the screen. Pass to the captain. Into the lane. And Jokic throws it down.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Jokic. He's got 7. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Jokic, the screen. The captain, pass to Jokic, up and over Doncic. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Outside for Gallinari. Jokic, the screen. Gallinari, the pass to the captain. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. 9-point game. They get it back. Pass to Lively. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. Lively's got 5 points now this quarter.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Gallinari with a screen on Doncic. Here's the captain. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Here's Exum. Anunoby covering. They set a pick. Here's Irving. Tries again. It's tipped. Outside Murray, the captain. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Nuggets, number 00. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. One second left. And no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nuggets ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's the captain in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. All by himself. Irving, that's good.
There you see Kyrie with the speed and the open floor right there.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver calls time.
And Denver has possession. They've led by as many as 11. And there's the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Now here's Noel. Defense right on him. That one off the back iron and out.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Murray, no good.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Noel, pass to Irving. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by Noel. Stolen. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Noel's got his first points of the night.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Irving. The rebound by Oliver. Denver in the lead. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The captain, pass to Oliver. On the wing, Murray. Here's the captain. Tipped. Here's Exum to the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Boy, how terrific is Dante Exum getting into the paint, forces the defense to foul him there.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Here's the captain. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from Irving.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hart's checked in.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Gallinari with a screen. There's the drive. The captain pass to Gallinari. Fires the three. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hart against Porter. Hart passes to Washington. Here's Lively to take the lead. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here he goes. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And that one's good. Irving. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Inside, Jokic drops it in.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. Doncic on the wing. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic. Gallinari, the pass to the captain. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Porter against Hart. Pass to Irving. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Driving inside, the captain. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Money from deep!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Irving with it. Launches it. Oh my! What a shot!
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Dallas in a...
Can't win them all, man. On to the next one. There's the man of the hour, Go get him, Embiid.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hart is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Denver, Jamal Murray is out there with the captain. Then it's Porter. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Jokic in at center, locking down the middle. You look at Denver. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping game one was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
On the wing, Doncic. No good on the triple. And here's Denver. On the pass to Jokic. He lobs it up.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Doncic. No good there. Some solid defense from the captain.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
It's good from long range.
That's a real nice-looking deep three-ball there.
And they get it. And Doncic lays it in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. The captain passes to Jokic. It's good.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Doncic outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Irving against Murray. Doncic outside. Washington sets the pick for Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
There's Gallinari with the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Hart the pass to Doncic. Pass to Lively. Hart with it. They set the pick. Over in the corner, Washington. The 17-footer. Good on the bucket.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shot to get this game underway. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Murray scanning the floor.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up to the Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Here's Doncic. Jokic with the steal. Here's the captain. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Gabriel's checked in, and Anunoby subbed in for Gallinari.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. So he gets them both. The Nuggets leading by 4. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first. Jokic's screen. Here's the captain. Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Here's Exum. Passes to Castro. And he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Here's the pass to Jokic. Here's the captain. On the wing, Anunoby. And the turnover again by Denver.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Doncic way outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far.
14.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
OG Anunoby is out there with Oliver. Then there's the captain, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The captain passes to Jokic. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
Hardy, he's checked in for Meadow. And it's tied up with that one.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against the Mavericks did some very solid work. He scored 22 points, and he was a two-way player, causing the opponent headaches on offense and defense. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games for him. We'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy, and they need his talent on the floor.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Now, here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Gallinari, he's checked in for Oliver. Denver in the lead. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. The captain passes to Gallinari. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Mavericks lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Great defense that time from the captain.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jokic a screen. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Clock is at 3. Here's the captain. Kept alive. Jokic on the follow.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Takes the 13-footer. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Floats it up for Jokic. Stolen.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left here in the second. Outside Irving. Over Murray. Again, the Mavericks score.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Denver making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's the captain. He's got 14. And another miss by Denver. Washington kicks to Irving. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Lively, that's good. Lively's got the lead up to 5 now for Dallas.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Doncic from way outside.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost a 60% clip. They've been blazing this second quarter.
The captain passes to Gallinari. Here's the captain. Gallinari is free. The lob to Gallinari. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And just a solid all-around offensive threat. Gallinari gets how to generate points.
Mavericks leading by 6. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray against Irving. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the man. And so it's Dallas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks.
An interesting poke. And that concludes.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Harden, and it's Lively in at the center position. Here's the captain. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Hart. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And he makes both free throws. The Nuggets trail by 11. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. With the drive.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
It's tipped. Stolen by Washington. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. The feed now to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Gallinari, a screen on Doncic. Here's the captain. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. The captain's got 18 points.
They really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about a minute and a half in. Irving against Murray. Doncic dishes to Irving. Six on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
The captain, no good. Mavericks leading by 9. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Passes it to Murray. Here's the captain, defended by Hart. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic a screen. Here's the captain. No good there off the double clutch.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Back to Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Denver. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's the captain, guarded by Doncic.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Let's it go from 14. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Gallinari passes to the captain. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now Irving. 6 points for him. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Doncic passes to Lively. And it's good. 2 points. Lively's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off in the 6th.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Dallas leading by 10. Doncic left side. It's Hart on the wing. Here's the screen. Now the pass to Noel. It's tipped, and that's on the bounds. Dallas will retain possession. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Noel finds Irving. And it's Exum in the corner. Noel with the ball. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
They've got Oliver. Jokic is out there with Anunoby. And there's the captain. And it's Strawther in at the 2-guard. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pass to Strawther. 4 on the clock. Pulls it from the elbow. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
There's Noel. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Oliver, defended by Hart. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing with a little more intelligence. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Mavericks leading by 3. Now, here's Doncic. On the wing. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Count that bucket. And now it's up to 25 points for the captain.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Murray against Irving. Doncic outside. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Lively. Another shot. And Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 21.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the final quarter. To the middle. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Here's Hart. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Irving kicks to Washington. Doncic outside. 3-pointer. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. Gallinari, a screen on Irving, the captain, and another miss by Denver.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And he gets it back.
No matter the situation, Washington up for the challenge.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Inside, here's the captain.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hart. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So they foul intentionally. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. On offense, here are the Nuggets. 4-point game. A three-pointer is right on target.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes, Irvin's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Here's the captain.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and deliver. And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Here's the captain. The Nuggets with another miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. The captain passes to Jokic. Porter with it. The three. Hins the three. Dallas calls timeout.